Joining me now is Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter. He's on the House Budget Committee. Congressman, good to see you this morning. What is your reaction to this from Hakeem Jeffries? I mean, I don't even know if they're all really married to this issue, but they certainly are married to just fighting Trump at every turn.
Well, that's exactly it. It has nothing to do with health care. It has nothing to do with the issues. It has everything to do with being as anti-Trump as they can be. I mean, let's face it. That's what Chuck Schumer was doing the whole time. He's afraid that he's going to have a challenge from AOC and for his Senate seat in the primary, and he's just trying to prove that he could anti-Trump her. And it's really despicable that they're doing this. First of all, here's Hakeem on the floor saying that Republicans have ruined health care. I would submit to you that Democrats have ruined health care. They've ruined health care with the Unaffordable Act. You know, we're having to subsidize that act now. Anytime you have to subsidize a federal program, it tells you it's not working. And the Unaffordable Act is not working. Yet we're having to subsidize it in order to keep it afloat. Remember, this is something that the Democrats came up with, not the Republicans.
Well, I mean, look, the Democrats are getting an assist from the media because the media, I mean, yesterday I was flipping around. It was around 5, 6 o'clock at night, and they were literally voting in the Senate. I mean, they were literally voting in the House, rather, pardon me. And they would not even talk about the government shutdown coming to an end on CNN. They were wall-to-wall on Jeffrey Epstein. They would not discuss the fact that the Democrats, in their eyes, caved. And that's the way CNN saw it, that the Democrats caved. I mean, this is really activist media. It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, and it's really sad because the American people who believe that they're being misled. We all know that. Look, the Epstein part is just them trying to deflect away from the real problem. The real problem here is that the Democrats, the Senate Democrats, Chuck Schumer, John Ossoff, they voted 14 times to keep the government closed. They voted 14 times to use our troops, to use our SNAP and WIC beneficiaries as leverage in order to blackmail Americans and to get billions of dollars for healthcare companies and insurance companies.
Meanwhile, I got to get your take on New York because New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani has confirmed he will reach out to President Trump before he assumes office on New Year's Day. Watch this.
President Trump wants to speak about lowering the cost of living or delivering cheaper groceries like he ran on. I'm there to have that conversation. I will be reaching out to the White House and as we prepare to actually take office, because this is a relationship that will be critical to the success of the city.
Congressman, you recently introduced the Moving American Money Distant from Anti-National Interests Act to the Mamdani Act. It's called the Mamdani Act now. It would restrict federal money to New York City while Mamdani is mayor. Tell us about this.
Well, this is serious. You know, I'm from Georgia, and we don't want our hard-earned taxpayers' money going to socialism. And socialism is nothing more than mutually shared poverty. And if he's going to have socialist policies like he campaigned on and like he was elected on, then I don't think that taxpayers' money should be going there, except for the bare minimum. Of course, Social Security, military benefits, those things, yes, they go. But anything else that would go to New York City, in order for him to use this to propose and to promote socialist policies, I'm against that. And I think all of in the Republican Party, everyone would agree with that. We don't want socialism. That is not part of our country.
Well, I mean, shouldn't we wait to see what he's actually going to do, though, Congressman? I mean, look, he said all these things that he wants to do. He doesn't have any authority to do them. Like free buses. No, that's the MTA. Free rent. No, that's a board. You know, I mean, raising taxes. No, that's Kathy Hochul. So, I mean, all this stuff that he says he's going to do, can he actually do any of it?
Well, that remains to be seen. But I can assure you, if he tries to do it, then we're going to get his attention. We're going to get it very quickly because we're going to stop the flow of funds to New York City if he does indeed try to promote these socialist policies that he has campaigned on and was elected on.
Yeah, meanwhile, look what Georgia's doing. I mean, lawmakers exploring ways to end the state's income tax. The state Senate committee holding its third public hearing, giving everyday residents a chance to share their views. So far, no formal plan has been drafted. What do you want to see here, Congressman? If this passes, do you think more New Yorkers will move to Georgia?
Oh, I'm sure they will, and I hope it does pass. I'm very proud of the Georgia State Legislature. I served there for 10 years. It is a great body, and it does great work. And to eliminate the sales tax in Georgia is something we've wanted to do for quite a while now. If we can do that, and these are the type of policies that have made Georgia the number one state in which to do business for many years now. And we need to continue on those policies because this is what attracts people to Georgia, and this is what's going to keep our economy strong.
All right. We will leave it there. Congressman, great to see you. We'll be watching your work, and we so appreciate your time this morning. Buddy Carter joining us today.